What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are going to be doing another ranking system today, but I thought let's do something different. Let's rank the maps and cause considerable outrage amongst everyone. So let's get started. So yeah, we're back on the Tier Maker website, which is the website that I used to do my Robot and Titan ranking videos a couple months back. And yeah, we have all the maps here, all the special edition ones as well. So we're going to be talking a little bit about the maps as well as we rank them. And yeah, I guess let's just get into the ranking. Okay, so the first map that we have on the list is Abyss map. Now, it's one of the more newer main maps that got added. I think it is the most, no, it's not, because Ground Zero. But yeah, Abyss was like the first map that came out that was new after I came back to the game. And I really like this map. I know a lot of people don't because of the teleport features. But I'm actually a big fan of the Abyss map. So I'm going to put this, just to start and kind of set the first standard, I guess. We'll put it in A tier. Because when I get this map, I'm very happy. Because, yeah, you can snipe in this map. You can brawl if you go into center. Also, we have that building in the middle as well, which is handy. So, yeah, Abyss is overall a good map. So, next up, see, the thing is, on this tier list, they have Carrier, but it's the old one. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter, because it's the same map. So, we'll skip Canyon for now, because, yeah, Canyon, no, what is it? Carrier is just, it's not it, guys. So, I know I'm probably going to get hate for this, because a lot of players really like Carrier. I am unfortunately not one of those players, so it's going to D tier. I hate the gameplay. Fair enough, the gameplay has improved with the new map, because they've removed those stupid, like, bar things in center that are, like, impossible to shoot anyone that's in flight when they're flying around these. So, yeah, I guess it's gotten a little bit better, but then at the same time as they're making improvements, they removed stuff from the carrier map, such as the OG Sunset, which I really like. That was one of my favorite parts of the map. I remember the official War Robots post with the Natasha and the Cossack, like, staring into the sunset, which now you can't even recreate because they removed the sunset. So, the new visuals of the new carrier look a bit weird as well. It looks a bit too clean. Like, I don't know, it looks a bit weird. So, that's why carrier is going to go to D tier. Canyon's one of those maps where it's like, it absolutely is great to run if you have range. But if you're a brawler, this map absolutely sucks for you. So this map, I'm going to put B tier because, yeah, if I'm running like a Weber Ravager or the Nuo with the Ultimate Dragoon and Hussars, this map is my best friend. But whenever I'm testing out a brawler build, I hate this map because I can't go anywhere. And yeah, I'm basically just free food for a crisis or whatever's sniping. But yeah, I do like the map. It has good designs and stuff. I do remember this one time that I got shot, like, right at the back corner here. I got shot through a rock by a Weber Typhon, and I ended up dying. And yeah, that was quite a funny occurrence, so there's that, I guess. But yeah, Canyon's actually alright. I don't mind Canyon, to be honest. Next up, what is this? We have Castle, is this? Yeah, this is the regular Castle, which I do like, so we'll put regular Castle in A tier. One of my favorite maps in the game, probably. I just really like the design of it. The bridge is really fun, just going across the bridge. You can go underneath the bridge. There's the water that you can you can throw people in if you have the Minos or the Ochakochi, or the Rook, stuff like that. So I just think this is one of the maps that, like, combines all the good features of a map. So there's good cover. There's not annoying objects to crash into. There's water that you can push people into. I think it's a really good map in terms of, like, it gives you good gameplay when you get it. So, I guess at the same time, we'll put the Arcane Castle here as well. Because, yeah, it's basically Castle, but just different. And, yeah, the cool, like, magic effect that goes through the map, that's really nice as well. So, yeah, I guess we'll put that there. Next up, we have Dead City map, which I'm going to be honest, I've never really liked this map. The color scheme for this map is awful, and yeah, it's just pretty bad. I wouldn't say it's as bad as Carrier because it plays well. There's no annoying objects for you to like that get in the way of you. There's decent cover. There's decent places you can attack. The beacons at the edges are kind of annoying, but I don't know, they're not too bad. We'll put this in C tier for now because I don't really like Dead City that much. But then at the same time, it's nowhere near as annoying as Carrier when you get Carrier. So, yeah, we'll move to the next map, which is Dreadnought. I don't really like this map, but at the same time, I don't really hate it either. There's, like, you can snipe along the two sides, and then in center, you can go into Brawl. So, it's not too bad. Then again, is it as good as Canyon? See, I'm just trying to tell myself, would I rather drop in on Canyon or Dreadnought? And to be honest, I think I'd pick Canyon. But then I don't know, I think we should rank these the same. Because they even have the same color scheme and everything. Because, yeah, there's actually, you can brawl in this map. You can't really brawl that much on Canyon because of the, like, open space everywhere. You can actually brawl and snipe in Dreadnought, so I guess it's good. Next is Factory. And, yeah, I do kind of like this map as well. It's just kind of a mid-map. I'll just put it in B tier. We have the Acid Pools as well, which is like Abyss. The center beacon, where the, what is it? It's like those weird walls. I don't even know what they're meant to be, really. That place is good. You can snipe kind of along the left side of the map as well if you have, like, a sniper robot. And, yeah, I guess there's, like, the cover's, like, distributed decently across the entire map. So, I don't know why some of these images are outdated. I don't know why the, like, green acid stuff is not green in this image. So, that's kind of weird. Similarly, like that, we have, this is moon map, believe it or not. But, yeah, you can barely tell because it is, like, I don't know what happened to this image, but it does not look like moon map. Like, where is there yellow and purple on moon? But yeah, moon map is going to go straight to S tier because this is one of my favorite maps in the game. It is so fun to just, you can do laps around this map getting beacons. I used to do it a lot with the Ultimate Phantom. It is a brawler's paradise because you've got the top layer of center, the bottom layer of center, the beacons as well. It's just, it's a great map. Definitely one of my favorites. Not my favorite, we'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, definitely moon map deserves S tier. The only thing I don't like about this map is the fact that there's two layers for the center beacon, as in you can't get the beacon if someone's on the top layer. There is like a bug where you can shoot through, like, up into the top layer, so I actually do use that. Only the veteran players know about that. It only works with some weapons though, so that's kind of interesting. Next up we have Power Plant. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, it's power plant. It's not really anything special. So, I guess we'll put it in A tier because I do actually like playing this. It's good for brawlers. Not really snipers. I know a lot of people sit on these parts of the map and then start sniping. But I don't think this is really a good sniper map because this entire other side, you can't hit. So, you're basically, like, making the game worse for your team because you're just sat at the back camping. You might be able to get one kill if someone goes for this beacon and steps out in the open. But, yeah, at the end of the day, you can't really do a lot sniping on this map. It's a good map. I like the design of it. The colors are alright as well. And, yeah, so that's why it's going to get A tier. So, we'll keep it in A tier. Next, we have Rome, which I do kind of like Rome as well because it's... I do like the brawler maps more, I think. Oh, I don't know. I think we'll put Rome in A tier as well because I don't really, like, hate dropping in with it. It's good for snipers and it's also good for brawlers because you have this building section over here and also the Colosseum. So at the same time, we'll put, although I don't know, we'll rank the Rock Rome a B tier because the sound on this map is incredibly bugged. I don't actually know if it's still in the game since the last update. But yeah, you could hear the rock music when you were, like, right by the Colosseum. And then any of the, like, normal ambient music, you couldn't hear this anywhere else in the map. So it was kind of bugged. I didn't really like the design. It was like hovering guitars in the sky, which was a bit cringe, to be honest. So, yeah, we'll stick this in B tier. Actually, we'll stick this in C tier. I really don't like that map. Next, we have Shenzhen, which is obviously S tier. One of the most... just one of the best maps in the game. It has great music. It has, you can snipe here. You can hide on top of this building as well and snipe down onto here. And yeah, you can brawl so much. You can weave in and out of the buildings with a flying robot, particularly the Fafnir and the Fafnir meta. And yeah, we did have the Shenzen Knight as well, which will rank S tier, because this was just Shenzhen, but at night. But they did remove this. I don't really know why they did. It came out at the 9th anniversary update, and then it got removed, like, I think maybe 1 or 2 updates after that. I don't know why. It was in the game for quite a while. And, yeah, I guess Pixonic just decided, yeah, we don't need this map, and they removed it. Which is kind of sad, because this was, if you do remember this map, it was really good. So, yeah, F's in the chat for the Shenzhen Knight. Next up, what is this? We have, is this Springfield? So Springfield, I'm gonna be honest, no one really likes Springfield that much. Unless you have a sniper and it's a sniper meta, so the Reaper Crisis basically, or the Ravager. Yeah, it's awful for pretty much any other robot. Like, if I have the ultimate Fenrir, I have to run all the way to into the open to get these 3 beacons, and I usually end up losing way more health than I need to from the Regulator Ravager. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying for brawlers. If you're in a flying bot as well, you can just get absolutely beamed out of the sky by whatever's sniping. So, yeah, I'm not really a fan of Springfield. They did update it a few, well, they, like, what is it, reworked it, like how long ago even was that? I don't know. But the center beacon used to be closer to this side, so this side had an unfair advantage. But apparently they moved it, so now it's more actually in the center, which is good. So, yeah, next up we have Valley, and I guess I kind of like Valley. It's not really anything special. It's bad for snipers, it's good for brawling. So we'll put it, I'd say it's in the same tier as Factory. So we'll put it there. Also, we have the Valley Bloom, which there's not even an image of on the internet, so I had to just steal my own thumbnail for this, so there we go. Valley Bloom, I don't know. I'd say Valley Bloom was just better than the original Valley. It looked so good. The music was great as well. It was just one of those really peaceful maps, and I really enjoyed playing on it. I wish that it was still in the game, because this thing, it was so fun to play in. You had, like, the blossom that was, like, on the ground, stuff like that. It was, oh, man, I love that map. When it came back for the Samjock event, it just reminded me of the Kitsune Harpy meta and stuff like that. And, yeah, it was a bit of a nostalgia hit, so, yeah. I really enjoy this map. I hope they bring it back in the future. Yeah, last 2, we have Yamal, which is going straight to D tier, because I absolutely hate this map. It is so annoying, because whenever I'm testing, like, a Sonic weapons build, so the Havoc Scatter, not the Screamer Howler, or the Ultimate Storm Ravager, I got this map a ton when I was dropping in. And you cannot do anything. Unless you have a Prisma Crisis or the Gauze, Weber, and Volt weapons, you're basically just a sitting duck. Because even if you don't have those weapons, you can guarantee that at least 3 people on the red team have them. So yeah, I'm always at a disadvantage on this map. If you face me on this map, 9 times out of 10, I will lose. Because, yeah, my hanger is not built for range. So, yeah, that's why I don't really like Yamal. I know a lot of people thought the rework was controversial as well. It used to say, like, Merry Christmas and stuff like that at the sides of the map, which was really nice. But I think the rework was good because they made the ramps so you can go up the side of the bridge. Because it used to literally take, like, 2 minutes to walk across the map if you had, like, a Leo or something like that. So it was pretty crazy. So yeah, Yamal, we'll put it in D tier. It's really, really one of my least favorite maps. Also in D tier, we have Ground Zero, which I think is one of the ugliest maps ever made. It plays really badly. I just hate the random array of cover. Like, you have random, just square bits of rock just at the side. The center, I really don't like this map. Yeah, the side bit here as well is just weird. Like, the cover's just in weird shapes. Yeah, they have the weird setup for beacons. There's not really a center. I guess this beacon over here is center. What's that, the C beacon? I don't know. I don't really play on this map a whole lot. I don't get it often, which is actually good. But yeah, there's center. I think, yeah, this beacon's C, I think. This is center, technically. See, look how confusing it is. Where are the home beacons? I guess this one's a home beacon. This one's a home beacon. And then what? This one and this one are home beacons? Like, really? I'm not a fan of this map. I don't think it plays very well. You're forced to brawl, so there's no sniping, which I guess suits me well. But if you have a sniper, you literally have to stand right at the back here or right at the back here. Depending on what team you drop in on, and you can never really get anywhere. I just don't like the color scheme. It's kind of like Dead City, but worse, because it's purple. So it just looks really bad, in my opinion. But yeah, I guess that's going to be it, guys, for the map ranking. Definitely my favorite map is Shenzhen. And my least favorite is probably Ground Zero. I just really don't like that map. So yeah, that's why that is ranked in D tier. But there we go, guys. That's going to wrap it up for the map ranking video. Let me know in the comments if you agree with this ranking or not. I bet a bunch of the Yamal sniper fanboys are going to be absolutely slating me in the comments. Like, oh, if you play Yamal right, it's such a good map. And yeah, to be honest, I probably am not as aware as I should be on this map for snipers. But my strat usually is to just push forward with whatever brawler bots I have. Because at the end of the day, I need to get into their spawn. So yeah, that's just how it goes on Yamal. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this map ranking video. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.